Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
And we got the Jets at the Patriots. Patriots better win this goddamn game. Oh my god, if they can't beat the Jets, I don't know.
So we are going to actually be there.
Yeah.
So if you see us, say hi.
Yeah, we're going to this game. Patriots haven't won a single game at home, which is just, I'm sorry, pathetic. It's just completely pathetic. Yeah, the Jets suck this year. I thought they'd actually be a lot better than they were. I didn't think they'd be great, but I thought they'd at least be average, and they're not. They're just as bad as they were last year, if not worse.
Yeah.
Honestly. Which, sorry, Jets fans, your team is constantly horrible.
Yeah, I know.
Except for like 2010, they were really good. In 2011,
their defense looked like it was going to to be promising this year.
The whole team is bad. They're like 31st against the run. Good thing I'm not saying that about Dallas, because that would be offensive.
No.
No, they're 31st against the run. I think they're like 27th against the pass. They're pretty bad. They're bad overall.
I mean, in the first matchup when we played them in week 2, we had 4 picks against them.
Yeah, their defense is terrible. Their offense is equally bad. They can't run the ball. Except for against us in week 2, which was odd, but they haven't run the ball since. They're just horrible all around. They have Corey Davis. They misuse him horribly.
And Moore. There's a guy on the team named Moore.
Yeah,
that
they have Elijah Moore that hardly gets the ball. So I don't know.
And everybody's like, why aren't they using him?
Everybody else is pretty bad on the team. I mean, you got like Braxton Berrios. It's like their third receiver on the team.
He's awful.
But Moore and Davis are solid players. I mean, they should be better than they are.
And then on defense, they have Mosley, right? CJ Mosley?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they should be better. They have some talent, so it's just bizarre.
So for the Patriots, if you haven't seen the CVS receipt for the injury list,
it's bad.
It's pretty bad, and they don't have a bye until week 14.
Normally I go over it, but it's virtually everybody, so.
Jonathan Jones got ruled out at corner, so we'll see what happens.
There's no point going up to just, there's literally almost the whole team. It's bad. There's like 30 guys on there.
I don't think I've ever seen an injury list like that.
I've never seen it that long. There's like 23 people. It would take me like 4 or 5 minutes to go through it.
It's insane.
It's bad. But they should still win anyway. I mean, game plan wise, run the ball with Harris, open up the deep pass with play action, and hopefully the line can actually protect. I mean, the D line of the Jets is bad, so
should be pretty simple.
Should be pretty easy. But I don't know. I mean, this team is so underperformed with all that talent. It's just really, really ridiculous. I mean, Mac Jones is pretty much the one guy that's been consistently good on the team, and that's just bad.
Him and Judon. I mean, really.
Judon's been consistently good. But that's it. I mean, and defensively take away Corey Davis. Jackson can take him away. Roll coverage Davis's way. They hardly use Moore, so I mean,
which is surprising to everyone.
So I don't know. I mean, otherwise, I mean, if they do manage to get more of the ball, then okay, then you can just you could double him then and leave Jackson on Davis. Jackson handled Davis pretty well last time.
Yeah.
But whatever. I don't know. The Patriots should win this game. They should win it easily, frankly. They should win like 24-7. I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 24-14.
They have an advantage in every aspect of the game. Their special teams unit is better. It's not good, but it's better than the Jets. Their defense is significantly better. Their offense is significantly better. The coaching staff is better by default.
Yeah, for sure.
Not that I like Josh McDaniels, but they should win the game. I mean, this is what it is. They should win the game.
It should be an easy win at home.
It should be an easy win at home
before they have 2 games on the road.
Yeah, I mean,
2 hard games on the road.
Yeah, they have to play Carolina coming up soon.
And the Chargers.
And they put themselves in a situation where they have to win those games. Why are you doing that to yourselves?
Yeah.
I mean, finish games. Finish games. I mean, you have Dallas beaten and you don't finish the game. You have Tampa Bay beaten and you don't finish the game. You have those games in your grasp and you don't finish the game.
Especially against the Dallas.
Especially against Dallas.
Especially against Dallas, because the coaching decisions by McCarthy were just
cost them the game.
Yeah.
Cost them the game. 100%.
We should have won.
They should have won that game.
We should have won.
100% should have won that game. And
I guess both coaches make boneheaded decisions.
I mean,
if you
both
think about
teams
it.
tried to cost themselves the game.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. It's just bizarre.
Like
Yeah.
at the end of the first half, we should have gone for it.
Yeah, I know.
In overtime, we should have gone for it.
I better never see that again at the end of the first half.
That was-
I better never see that again.
No, I hope we don't ever see it again.
If I ever see a knee with over a minute left going into halftime by the Patriots,
What are you doing?
nah,
You had 90 seconds.
that's gross. I mean, that is gross. And then to punt on 4th and 3 in overtime when your defense is gashed.
What are you doing? I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What was...
No, it's like they're trying to lose.
And
That's
the answers that we get from Bill are like,
No,
you know?
dude, it's not whatever. Why are you doing that? Why do you think it's a good idea to punt when your team has been on the field for 90 snaps?
Right.
Why do you think that's a good decision?
I mean, that's why the defense
In
is
what
so
world?
big. They're so banged up now because of that.
Yes, because they spent the whole game not letting the offense do anything. I mean,
Yeah, it's frustrating to watch as
no,
fans.
I don't know. I mean, how do you go in the game and not realize that Dallas's weakness was tight ends? Why didn't you use the tight ends the whole game? Why'd you go out of 22 personnel? Dallas can't cover it. They've never been able to cover it all year.
And then when you figured it out, it was way too
Well,
late.
they didn't figure it out. They went to this run game that did work, but
I don't know.
that's not their weakness. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Fortunately, the Jets have no strength, so everything's a weakness. So they can exploit anything, so you can't screw it up.
No, there's no reason to screw this game up. I'll be
No.
very disappointed because we're paying good money to go
No,
see
if
this
they
game.
lose this game, the coach firings. I mean, really.
5 home games lost, come on.
5 in a row, home games lost. No, that should be coach firings. Some heads should roll.
Mr. Kraft might want to start
Proverbially.
thinking about
You know,
decisions here.
McDaniels.
Bye.
Bye. I mean, really. But they should win this game. So, whatever. Win this game, and somehow they're still in the playoff race because the AFC sucks. Like the last wildcard spot is going to be a terrible team.
Yeah, I guess because the Bills lost last week,
Yeah, they lost. to
it
Tennessee,
bumped us up
which
somehow.
was shocking.
I know, they lost to Tennessee. I don't know
Lost to
how.
Tennessee, which is just shocking. Didn't take away the one guy you were supposed to take away.
Yeah, everybody knows who that is.
What did you game plan for? Oh, let's not game plan for Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Let him run for 3 touchdowns in a game.
Jesus, like, oh my God.
So because they lost, we're somehow in second place at 2-4.
Or Buffalo.
I don't know how.
I don't know. Whatever. Buffalo's still a really good team.
Yeah, we've got a
They
prime
played-
time game against
They picked
them.
a bad time to play poorly.
Yeah, they need to stay up there
Um,
to have any chance.
Whatever.
So we'll be there. We
Be
won't
there.
get home till late, so I don't know when the video will be up. Probably
I mean,
tomorrow
I'm
or
not
Monday.
obviously that going to be a regular recap because I ain't taking notes at the game.
Right, it'll just be what we see.
Be like, oh, yeah.
We were there.
And it's also pretty hard to tell who's who when you're on the sideline. And I know that's not in the stands, and it is. It's quite difficult, actually.
It's a lot harder because you're seeing it.
You're not seeing the numbers head on.
Right. I mean, we have really good seats, but we're in at the 10-yard line. So it's not like if they're at the other end zone, we're not going to be able to really see them.
Not really, so.
We'll see them when they're on our
Jones.
side of the field, but the other side, we'll be watching the mega,
Yeah, the little TV.
the TV,
thing.
the screens and everything.
All right, that's good for this, I guess.
So if
Please
you see
win
us,
this game.
say hi if you're there.
Yeah, we'll be there. And if they lose, whatever. It's a totally lost season already anyway at this point. But whatever. This is Razin.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. Take care.